Before I forget, this is all the way off the subject. This is the hottest shit right now. Do y'all think Trump really, like, he really faked that, homie?
Man.
Getting shot. Do y'all really believe that, dog?
My vote is all the way. That's content.
All the way content.
Through and through.
Through and through.
Man, my whole thing.
Ain't no way in the world that's
I got
real,
a 50-50 stance on it.
Ain't no motherfucking way that is real.
I got a 50-50 stance on it, but I'm like, I know that how dirty politics can be, and it's not beneath them motherfuckers to go to that extreme and sacrifice 2 motherfuckers, 3 motherfuckers for a greater good. You know what I'm saying? So, do I think it's? I don't know. I talked about this yesterday. I'm like, I don't know, but it is a lot of shaky shit that don't add up. But then again, that could be the way the cookie crumbled.
My nigga,
and it just didn't add up.
In the crowd with a rifle, climbing with a rifle, set up comfy.
Everybody saw him.
And then shot. Ain't no way.
Secret Service agents undercover right there, seeing them on top of the ceiling. There's a lot.
Man, you fucking me up even saying 50-50. Like, my own brother told me, I texted him, bro, you sure that you think this is real? Because he fucking me up with that. I'm under the impression right now, anybody that think it's real is older than me. Anybody my age or younger, we feel it's real.
Let's take the real away. It definitely was real. 2 people died.
Well, that's casualties of war, yeah.
Staged, you mean?
Yeah, staged. Yeah, staged.
Because it was real.
My
Niggas
fault,
died.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Staged, meaning like they not worried about 2 deaths.
That nobody died.
It's called collateral damage.
Yeah, collateral damage. Like, it's gonna always be that.
The sniper died, and then the nigga in the crowd that got shot in the head died. It was a nigga that got shot in the head right behind him.
Let's Google that real quick, man. I heard
the sniper who? The one that shot?
The sniper that shot.
Initially.
Yeah, initially. They posted the nigga. They posted a picture of him.
As a father who got shot too. That was there.
Yeah, in the audience.
But no, hell no, bro. It's like, it's actually getting disrespectful of what's been going on. But like I said, that's why you said culture earlier. We only know what we've been fed, and if we really break it down to like a lot of black culture, we go put in Nino Brown, we go put in Martin Lawrence, we go put in Will Smith, we go put in Denzel Washington. It's about like 10 motherfuckers to where we really get our culture from. You can put some rappers in there too. You know what I'm saying? But then you really think about it, like, how much of this shit was just sold to us? Like, it's a storyline. It's a line. That's like, that shit was so damn cringe of not real. It's crazy if somebody do believe that an actual assassination was attempted on Trump. I know it's a stage. Yeah, I think I like that word better. But an actual, if somebody wanted to shoot, bro, man, come on, man. The biggest moment of your life, you get to graze his ear. Come on, man.
But I mean, you know, that's what
he asked for a shoe.
That's what make it 50-50. Because is there really a chance that somebody could miss a shot like that? Yes, it's a chance.
They said the
so that's what makes it 50-50.
They said the same thing when Suge got grazed in the car with Pac.
You feel me? Was that staged or was that real?
How'd y'all feel about when y'all figured out Rosa Parks' husband had a car?
That was cool.
I mean, what they got to do, nigga?
I understand that, because that was way
she don't got no
before
car.
Every year. Like right now, Sexy Red she can be promoted as the best black woman ever. And it's a generation of kids that's going to accept that because that's all they being fed. We just got fed that. You know, that's how I feel, type shit.
I think basically like let's see how much these niggas gonna believe. What do they actually believe? I think people really just wanted to believe that shit though. But he came out with the fists up, blood. He like niggas like
that says a lot though.
I did a whole album cover.
Yeah,
they gonna turn him to the Republican Tupac.
That says a lot though about where we are as a people right now. Where, you know what I mean? In 1981, I think the last assassination was in 1981. Last assassination attempt.
Talking about JFK.
Ronald Reagan.
No, not JFK, Ronald Reagan. And that was the last, and that shit was believable. Nobody questioned, was this fake, was this? But with this one, off the rip, as soon as it happened, you saw niggas like stage. But that lets you know how much fugazi shit we see and we consume.
With today,
yeah, how much we consume today. To where we take something like that ain't real. When it probably
because they said the JFK shit wasn't real. And I done seen both sides of the document.
Nigga, that JFK shit was a mafia. Nigga, that's certified. They had to get him out the paint.
What I'm saying though is what did they serve in that paint though? What did they serve to the people? that's not what we got taught in school. We all got brought up on how he got killed and why he got killed, and but now we're older, we get to see what it was, and we're like, that's crazy.
Martin Luther
That was
King
nothing but
shit was
content.
crazy.
The same way we saying right now. We just trolling, just talking shit real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I really get this shit when they say nothing new invented under the wheel.
Nothing new under the sun.
Right.
It is, bro. Like this shit is just a script. Like, and somebody dope takes something like right now. It's a lot of our generation. We like to take like from Pac. You know what I'm saying? Things he was saying and all that, and he did his job, and we supposed to do our job.
What in the
Inspire the
industry
next.
would you like to change? You feel me that you don't like right now?
In the entertainment,
Yeah.
just giving power back to people that really live the people who are really involved in the culture, people who are directly tapped into the culture, giving the creative direction, and whoever's put in charge of saying, okay, we're gonna put this out, we're gonna put that out. You know, again, be a little more arbitrary with the people they put out. You know, it's just a lot of dope shit. Again, King mentioned Sexy Red, and I ain't gonna never knock Sexy Red. I want to see the young woman get her money. She getting her money, she doing her thing, and she know she doing what she know to do. Is she being used? I don't know, but I know that she's reaping the benefits that she needs, that she, you know, to take care of her family. So God bless her. But as far as that whole notion and aesthetic, I wish, you know, somebody would put somebody in charge that's gonna start bringing other types of artists to the forefront. There's a lot of female rappers out here that are wearing all their clothes, that are, you know, not scantily clad and shoving cylindrical items down their throats and things of that nature. There's a lot of dope young female MCs who are still MCs, like Cuzzos. I like Cuzzos. They dope as fuck. And they girls. They just straight girls and not hoes. They young ladies. I like them. It's a lot of them, and just, you know, again, it's a lot of conscience. Some of this rappers, a lot of this rap shit, as far as the niggas go too. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas killing and mumbling and all this lean and all some tired of that shit. It's people that really rap, and I want to see some of that. I want to see people talk about other stuff. Again, being an older dude in hip hop, old niggas, we can still rap. We can still rap about stuff. You got to rap about the bullshit you did 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I hate to speak. I hate to put it out there, but I was in the studio with CJ Mack one time, and he was playing some grown man ass music, and that shit was bumping. And he was talking about grown man shit, like grown man shit, not no high power mafia gangbang. I'm gonna kill this and that. Grown man shit, and that shit was bumping. And it's a lane for that, man. And I think again, what would I change about it? Just I would change how things are being presented. Whoever's in charge is saying, hey, this is a hit, and we're going to put somebody else.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know, it's a demographic for that, for like the grown man music. It is grown man music out there that exists, you know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not, or, you know who the artists are, that's on you. But, you know, I think Sexy Red music isn't being, like, boycotted to the point where they're like, oh, we should cancel her. It's being praised. Because right now, you cut that shit on in a party or cut it on in a backyard function, the old ladies, the young girls, they all gonna know it.
I want to
That's
praise
a
her.
rhythm and beat.
I want to praise her too. It's just a time and place for everything, and whoever's putting that in front of everything. When we were young, they had a thing called BET Uncut. BET wouldn't even play certain type of shit until late at night.
Midnight.
You know, again, it's a time and place for everything. But again, with these cell phones, is the devil's. My baby, she got iPads, access to Pandora's box right there. Again, and to go back to parenting, like I said, as long as we got that Pandora's box right here, I have to be as real and raw with my child as possible, because that damn screen is.
Yeah.
The screen gonna tell her some fucked up shit. So I'm gonna have to deliver my message with love.
Yeah.
Because, you know, again, I can't stop what going on with that screen.
That screen lie though, too though.
The screen lie, like that's what I'm saying. So I have to counteract that with my own message with love, because I can't keep her away from the screen.
Yeah.
I can't keep her. I'm not that strong. I can't keep her away from the world. So I have to give my children the message the best way I can with love. I'm gonna give you a harsh message, but mine is coming with love. When this message is coming from the screen, ain't got no love, and it's gonna drive you wherever the fuck you gonna go with it.
Facts. No, they definitely be feeding that shit on YouTube. It's crazy. You gotta watch that shit. You gotta monitor that shit very closely, because it was a point where they had YouTube Kids, right? They still got it, but they starting to crack through the surface through that way too now, where they feeding it. I saw some, my daughter was watching, she be watching like little shorts on YouTube Kids, and they was like comparing like toys to God.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, damn, they finding little ways to
There's
like
too many grown folks
play
on YouTube
brain
Kids.
games with these kids, like comparing the toys to God. Like, do you love this more, or do you think God is? And then people was like, oh, the toy. And it was like, my daughter sitting here praising the toy and shit. I'm like, oh, they finding little ways.
You about to go into see it's a rabbit hole shit for me though, because what's the problem with that?
I mean, you know, I just
Like,
feel
for
like
real, you gotta think about what's
I'm just saying there's ways that they getting to you that you try to prevent, because everybody like, oh, don't watch the main YouTube because they feed you the gay shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they're finding ways now, okay, oh, they own us? Okay, well, let's feed it through the cartoons, through the commercials, through the toys, through the movies,
because
the
it's
Disney
like-
movies. Let's feed it through here, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's a way of like telling what everything that we grew up with. And I always say, like, today what was wrong is right and what was right is wrong compared to our era. So now everything that we was brought up and raised to believe, they're making it like, no, this is right. You remember, you couldn't be gay and go into church. You couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Now you got gay pastors.
not until you was gay and you had that chili.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we come from that era where if you was gay, you couldn't go to church. If you was gay, you couldn't even tell your neighborhood you
You
was
was
gay.
shunned.
No,
Yeah,
you can't say it out loud. Yeah, you can't say it
You know
out
what I'm
loud.
saying?
'cause
If you was a
it
snitch, you
time.
couldn't even show your
But I
face
feel
back
like
in
they
your
was
neighborhood.
always
It was like-
there, and then they was always getting the chili, and then there's always a. What we fighting against is the lie. That's if we talk about culture. That's what I want to get down
We
to.
fighting a
If we talking
lie.
about culture. We talking about the biggest lie ever told. Damn near everything we know, everything we like. Try to like create ourselves to be. A lot of that shit is a lie, and that is our culture. What we looked up to. We looked up to a whole lie, and we're here now, right now. Not saying because some
Now
of
I'm
the
here
years,
with you niggas.
Yeah,
You know, it's all perspective again, man, because we was all raised differently to believe this is right, this is wrong, based on how you was raised. You know, like we was raised, I had like the street niggas. My cousins was all the D-boys and all that, so I was raised to believe, oh, this is a lifestyle, and if you soft in this, if you not doing this lifestyle, you soft.
yeah, because they
know
were
what I'm
surviving what their actual circumstances were. The same way, okay,
It's
look,
all
you gotta look at it
perspective.
like a lot of the fathers in our biggest shows. It's a lie. There was, GPS man, and played the role of fathers for over 10 years on a lot of these platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that is crazy.